speaking of more amazing job, there is a guy in the studio. I said earlier, he hasn't given us amazing tunes. Honestly, when he walked into the studio, I didn't know he was the one that sang the song that I've been listening to. Get what I mean? Who am I talking about? You're wondering. I'm talking about Joe Amani. Hello.
Hi, good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
So tell us, is Joe Amani your real name or that's a stage name?
It's a combination of both.
Tell me the story behind it.
My name is Joseph,
Okay.
and the Amani behind the Joseph is simply a man interprets music
Interesting. All right. So how long have you been doing music?
for as long as I can remember.
As long as even in your mother's womb.
That would be me sounding cliche, but this
Okay, so tell us when exactly, officially, when did you start singing?
I grew up in the city of Port Harcourt. I started music as a drummer in church way back in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
And I did my first recording in the studio after writing a couple of songs. I did my first recording officially.
Okay.
2008,
Okay.
and it was more of a rap single.
Okay.
And
What was the title of that one?
Big Boys Don't Beef.
Big Boys Don't Beef. Interesting. Sounds like big girls don't cry.
Oh, yeah.
What inspired that? Big Boys Don't Beef.
And way back in the industry at that year, we had so many guys coming at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Knives coming at Rugged Man, Kelly Hanson was coming at M.I., so many of them.
Okay.
So I was like, why not do something, talk to these guys and, tell them, big boys don't beef, do your thing, don't go out there.
The sky is wide enough for everyone to fly.
Yeah, I know.
So when you did that song, what was the reception like?
It was.
Don't tell me they came from the juggler.
No. It was, like the way back then we were just an independent artist trying to, come up and all that. So we didn't really get that wide audience like that.
We didn't really know that.
Yeah, but people in my area,
Okay. But they knew you were throwing shades.
Oh yeah. No, not like a strange shades. I was just trying to, tell them to keep it real. Yeah.
All right, I'm sure you're wondering who we're talking about. We're talking to Joe Amani. You want to introduce yourself again? Tell us.
Yeah. Hello, Africa. Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Lagos. It's your boy Joe Amani, aka Radio Killer. Let's get representing. We out here.
I'm sure I asked him before we started on our conversation that what inspired the name Amani. I asked him if it was inspired by the designer Amani, and he told me what? It was just a combination of what?
Letters.
Letters. And it means what?
A man interprets. The A. The middle is man. Like M-A-N, man interprets music.
All right, so there's a story we have here. DJ Copy has been in the news. Now, at the start of the year, she mentioned she was going to sponsor 10 people in the university.
Yeah.
And recently, she just tweeted that the first person or so to gain out of her charity has already gone off to school.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is coming from a place where there are a lot of artists who do some of these charities. Some don't.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? If you found yourself in a position, would you be interested in doing like charity work for people?
Definitely. That's a way of giving back to the people. This funds, the people, the masses, they make us who we are.
Okay.
Without them, there's no money, there's no Kopi, there's nobody. They put us in that limelight and in that spotlight. So charity is a way of giving back to the people. So definitely, if I'm in that position, I'm going to give.
So if I'm to ask you right now, in 2 seconds, what's that thing you want to do to give back to society?
In 2 seconds.
In 2 seconds, just that thing.
Want to.
Is that the top of your heart?
Yeah, I want to already. So I if you look out there in the music industry, there's a lot of things going on, and it's more like the upcoming artists. They're not getting, enough attention and help from, the A-list artists and people out the people already in the spotlight. They're not getting that help. So the one thing I know I'm gonna do if I'm in that position,
Shouldn't you pass to say please?
You said I should start like in 2 seconds. You didn't tell me I should wrap it up in 2 seconds.
Say grammar. All right, go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna help as much as I can. You know, as many upcoming artists.
As you can.
As I
Upcoming
can.
artists.
Yeah.
That's the one you had.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Joe Amani, for dropping by. We have had an amazing time. And all right, you want to drop your handles, your social media handles, Twitter, Instagram, and the rest for people who want to contact you.
Oh yeah, Joe Amani in the building. Follow me on Instagram, Joe Amani Music, like JoeAmani Music.
All right, Twitter.
Twitter, same thing, Joe Amani Music 1. You just add the number 1 to it.
Snapchat, Facebook.
Joe Amani.
DJ.
Thank you.